Hey everyone, this is Jason with Preston Street Market, and I am here today with a mystery jewelry unboxing. This unboxing is going to be a multi-part. You're going to see several consignments in one, so if you enjoy the longer videos, you will enjoy this one for sure. If you are new here, welcome. We do mystery jewelry unboxings. I source jewelry from all over the world. I also have consigners all over the world, and welcome. And if you are not new here, then welcome back. And if you are interested in consigning higher end, nice quality, clean jewelry with me, please reach out via email. You can find my email linked in the description box below. And let's get this thing rolling. I think this first one that we're looking at is a new consigner, their first time consigning with me. And I'm a little under the weather, so the sniffles are gonna be present. This is pretty. There's no pen stop, but ooh, hello. I love the contrast with the AB. And that looks like blue to me, and not like a black. It's coming through black through the phone, but this is really pretty. Ouch. Really pretty, and stab me in the finger. Ooh, look at these amethysts. Those are glass. Look at that. Those are oldies. What does that say? 14K. Well, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. Look how beautiful. These are old. Look at that old glass. That is glass. Yum. Very interesting to be set in 14 karat. I find that very, very interesting. Ooh, these are cute. Where's my lot? Let's see if we have bluey. Oh, we got uranium. We have uranium in one spot there and in two spots there. This other one on the other side does look like it's trying to be uranium, but may just be okay, who is this? Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Judy Lee? Really? I've never seen a signature like that, and that sort of, I don't know if that's how we call a French clip, and I could be very wrong. I could be seeing something completely. That is not Judy Lee. Addie Lee. I could be wrong altogether. But this is definitely going to take some research. These are beautiful. Look at that. They are made for left and right. So see that one over there is trying, but it's just not quite. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oops. Oh man, look at this. You guys can see that. Look, this beautiful like waterfall. This is old. Look at that construction. Absolutely amazing. Amazing construction. Shepherd's hook closure. Magnificent. That is really, really classy. Really drippy. Love that. And yes, we will reuse those boxes for sure. Oh, another one. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Not signed, it looks like. Some pedaling there, but sometimes signatures can hide. So I'm gonna look really good. Huh, not signed, so here's the closure. Huh, this is beautiful. Again, these rhinestones are amazing. I don't see where I see anything missing. I don't see any darkened stones. That's just a gorgeous piece. Look how nice. Really classy, high end. And let me put this over here. And I apologize. I know it's gross listening to the nose and throat, but I can't help it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I wonder if this is like an unsigned Shriner. It has some of those elements, not all, but some, especially like right there. This is somebody good. Look at that construction. Look how beautiful. This is absolutely remarkable. I wish this was signed. I cannot wait to go down the rabbit hole. I've seen construction like this in Shriner, and the only reason I jumped to that first is because of this. But a lot of different companies use that as well. And it's just very substantial. This piece is really heavy. Look how gorgeous. And those stones are not darkened. They are like, I forget how. And then these also, because they move like that, that's also something you can find in Shriner. And there's something there. I don't know if it's just a number or texturing or... Gosh, this is so interesting. Let me know what you guys think. She's beautiful. So, but yeah, these are just like a darker, like a smoky rhinestone. They're not darkened from any kind of damage. And you've got these cha-chas here, but they're actually like really in place. They're not cha-chaing. They're just, look at that construction. So interesting. Huh. Okay, we've got our research count for us now, for sure. All right, riveted back. Oh, that's pretty. Like a red, like a deep ruby red and cranberry AB. Stunning. Probably Austria, maybe. It's not, I definitely don't think it's like a Judy Lee or Bijoux. Okay, I think that's just, well, look at this. So those are Miriam Haskell pearls. This is very Miriam Haskell-esque. Definitely her back. Yeah, I think this is gonna be an unsigned Haskell. The condition is not the best, but it's also not the worst. A lot of those are definitely Haskell pearls, but you see how a lot of them have peeled and then left behind is that. The glass is actually pretty underneath that pearl texturing. But look at how beautiful. I love this and the way that's cut. So interesting and so crazy that it's not signed. And again, it may not be Haskell. That's just kind of what's screaming to me right away, especially with that back. But, well, yeah, we got lots of research to do, y'all. Mm. Ow. Yeah, look how long that pen is. Okay, we are signed. Vogue. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. Oh, yep. We have uranium. I have never seen a piece by Vogue like this, ever. Look at that construction. My gosh, all prong set. Looks like maybe there's a couple of like clear stones missing. Nope, it's there. Nope, they're all there. I'll give it a very gentle bath, but ooh, she's good. She's real good. Ah, YSL. Yves Saint Laurent. Look how gorgeous is that. That's a beautiful couture piece. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. So pretty. It's definitely genuine. I have seen this one before. Look how beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful couture. Okay. Ooh. You know, I just sold a pair of earrings similar to this on Whatnot, but these are a little bit different. And these, I believe, are Juliana. Look how gorgeous. Beautiful construction. I think that these are Juliana. That's definitely a Juliana thing. The paddles, I give up on the paddles because, whoops. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad that happened where we could catch it. I'm gonna put that in a bag so that I can reset it. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. Oh, whatever this is huge. Oh, wow. I don't know what to pull out first. This is a Peru, however you want to call it. Look at that. Definitely Vendome, if you haven't been able to tell. The condition is, looks immaculate. I cannot wait for you to see all of it together. And that's interesting. We can talk about that. Okay, look at this. Absolutely fantastic. So we have necklace, sign Vendome there. Look at these beautiful giveaway, almost like a, yeah, it's like a giveaway bead. And then you have little ABs ever so often. And then you have matching bracelet. And what I wanted to say about this is, like, let's say we're outsourcing and we see this bracelet. Yeah, it's pretty, but we would never know it's Vendome because it's not signed. But we know it's Vendome because it matches the set. So you've got necklace, bracelet, and then look at those beautiful earrings in immaculate condition. This doesn't even look like it's ever been worn. Super, super nice. Look at that. So clean, so beautiful. Wow. Wow, she's good, she's good, she's good. Put her over here where she's safe. All right. Miriam Haskell. Uh-oh. It's actually not bad. I thought it was going to be riddled with verdigris, but it's really not. It's not bad. Let's look at the front. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty, pretty, pretty. Well, I started to say she's missing stones, but she's not. She's good and clean. Yeah, there's like little rhinestones there at the end of each stone. Well, that's cool. Look at that. And these ones are textured. All signed Miriam Haskell. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing, amazing. The condition on this is really good. Oh boy. Oh wow. This is huge, whatever it is. Look at this. This is glass. At a minimum, glass. And you've got that almost a gripois style. Got a hook there. Ah. Made in Italy by... Yeah, that's a new one by me. This is a new one by me. So you know what that means. Lots of research with this one. I love when we get something that I am not familiar with. And this is beautiful crystal. Crystal at a minimum. And look how great is this. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Really, really high quality pieces so far. Get this situated over here. All right. Let me get my scissor. My blade is sometimes easier to open these bags with. Ooh, I know who these are just by their clothes, by their petals. And you guys will too, as soon as you see them. Whose petal is that? That's Hob. Beautiful Hob. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Hob. Cha-cha dangles. You've got greens and blues. Some AB. Beautiful condition. Okay. I don't know what this is, but I think I'm gonna fall in love in a minute. Yep. Oh. What in the world? Look at that. I don't think anything went here. Because there's no like residue. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Plus the way that's, yeah, I think this is in as original condition. Look at the beautiful beads. Oh my goodness. I love that there are just clear crystal and not ABs. But look at the closure. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful setting. No idea who made this one. It's definitely not American. I wouldn't think. She's in excellent, excellent condition. Look at the beautiful beads. We got lots of work to do with this one. That's definitely for sure. Okay. These are beautiful. All right, so I know who these are because I've had this necklace before. And these are Vendome. Beautiful, beautiful Vendome. Yeah, I've had this necklace before. Gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Very clean, classy, all the things. And then again, Hobe. Ooh, look at that Givray. Beautiful Givray glass, sort of opaque beading there. Really good condition. Look how beautiful. Y'all, this is the stuff. Get this out. Ooh, ooh. Look at this. Vendome, but look at that lemon yellow. Oh, look. I don't know why. Can't explain it. I don't know why that's glowing orange. Maybe it's, of course it's gonna escape me how this is called now. Look at that. So we definitely have some UV reaction there. Beautiful, beautiful. Exquisite, actually. Signed Vendome. Condition, amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. This was such a good consignment, man. If you have stuff like this, you're wanting to consign, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Let me prepare consignment number 2. All right, consignment number 2. Let's go. Sandor. This was 1940s, only one owner. Clasps not broken, that's how it is. All right. Sandor is, again, a brand that we don't see a lot in the wild. They're usually just in private collections. Beautiful, beautiful. Condition is immaculate. Ah, okay. So this is what she means by the closure. Yep. So this is the way it was designed. It was not supposed to have a clasp. It's just kind of like a clamp. How fantastic is that? I am actually going to put that back in the bag so that I don't forget who made it. So this consigner, we have, I think we've done 2 consignments, maybe 3. So she's a repeat. I can tell you I'm gonna love this. Look at her. Little jelly belly. She is, I think, lucite. Now, I think we are missing a stone here. Maybe. Yeah, I think we are missing a stone, but she's old. She's old and she's good. All right, we have a pin stop. Nice, nice, nice construction. All right, hello ABs. Beautiful AB crystals. Really gorgeous and really clean. Love black and white rhinestones together. The construction on here is really nice. I hate that it's not signed. Condition looks amazing. Look at that. Really, really high quality rhinestones here. Love that. Absolutely love that. All right. It says Panetta, Italy. Really good jewelry. Oh, and look, it has a safety latch even. Wow. You know that's fancy. So there's the Panetta mark. Beautiful articulated. Look how gorgeous is this. Absolutely beautiful. So choker style, but very nice, very fine. And the back is, you know, definitely has some plating going on, which is great. This is a really long chain. What is this? Oh, looks like we have some silver. Ooh, hello. I don't think it goes with this chain very well. I will probably separate these to sell them. Yeah, especially if this chain is silver. Yeah, I'll separate these. But look how gorgeous is that. Now we test all silver before it hits the auction. So I may think something silver on camera, and then when you see it on Whatnot or on the high bid auction, you're like, what? I thought that wasn't. So I don't know till I test it. Now this is very rhodium plated in the back. This has very heavy rhodium plating. Ooh. You have that like smoky olivine color rhinestone. Pear-shaped. In excellent condition. Look at that. Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's good. Ooh. Ah, Barse. Sterling. Ooh, look at that. You have rhodochrosite. You have mother of pearl, turquoise. That's probably some sort of jasper. And of course, we know Barse is, they use precious metal. So you'll find a lot in sterling. You'll see some in brass. But that one's gorgeous. Look at that. Really, really nice. All right, so I think this is Bijoux. Can tell by these big, I don't know, sort of headlamps maybe. That's definitely Bijoux, and a lot of the pieces, just the earrings, are signed. Just trying to see. Ooh, look at the giveaway. She is stunning, stunning. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Look at all those prongs. And then you've got that giveaway here. Really remarkable. Okay. Okay, these are Juliana. I don't even need to see the front. I can tell you by the construction in the back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Very dimensional. So pretty. Classy, classy. Great condition. Yeah, I'm 99.9% sure that's Juliana. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right. Art Deco. Oh yeah, they're right. She is definitely right. So this closure, I don't think is original. And that happens with these old necklaces. They just wear out from being well loved. But look at those crystals. Beautiful. Ooh, and then look at that construction. Oh, this is marked, right? It says Czechoslovakia. Yep, right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous Czech. Signed Czech necklace. Very, very nice condition. Beautiful condition, actually. Love her. Oh gosh, I hope that's not my yard people. Ugh. They are so loud. Okay. This is gorgeous. This is heavy. And this is heavily plated. Lots of rhodium. Oh, pretty. So you have that jonquil. And then the topaz color. So you have topaz and jonquil. Another high-end quality, beautiful rhinestone bracelet. Excellent condition too. Love her. Oh, we got a set. Here's the back. Ooh, she's pretty. Really, really pretty. And then here's the earrings, signed Weiss. Perfect. Nice and clean. Beautiful, beautiful set. So earrings with matching brooch. That's fun. Ooh. Look at this guy. Oi. I think this is also Bijoux. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, let's see. Those do not match. I didn't think so. This is gorgeous. Molded stones here on the outside. Those are really interesting molded stones. Beautiful construction. Look at that. Really, really nice quality piece. Ooh, okay. She left us a fun, ooh, this is so heavily rhodium plated. Wow. So much rhodium. Even has its safety chain. Look. She wrote me a note. Look at all that uranium. This is really, really nice. Still with the safety chain. Construction is immaculate. Feels, again, very rhodium plated. High quality closure. Look at that. And we have glowy. Look at that. You can't beat it. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Oh, that's pretty. We've got mother of pearl. Fairly certain that's going to come back as sterling. We'll test it just to be sure. It's a cute piece. All right. So this looks like we're signed here, 925. Ooh, look at that. So it's like a gemstone treasure box. So you have marcasites all around here and then multiple gemstones in here. How gorgeous. Look how cute. Very nice condition. I don't know who this could be by. But that's gorgeous. Look at that. And finally, tiramisu. Okay, I didn't know there was a brand called tiramisu. Oh, but she's gorgeous. These look a little more modern, not like made yesterday, but not made 50, 60 years ago either, I don't think. But these are gorgeous. Tiramisu. How pretty is that? Oh, that sparkle. Yum, yum. All right, let me get number 3 ready. All right, we're back with number 3. So this number 3, this is multiple consignments I've had with this particular consigner. She's been with me a while. So let's see. MNG Mango. Interesting, huh? That's beautiful. I think this is lucite. I think. It's beautiful. Beautiful nonetheless. Ooh, that looks like purple jade maybe. Yeah, definitely purple jade. Sign 925. Look at that. We like her. Ooh. Look at all that spun silver. Don't know if this is gonna be sterling or not. Ooh, very Egyptian revival. Yeah. Okay, so this is cool. This is one of those that, yeah. Put a little pin back in it. Yep, she's old. I'm actually not expecting her to be sterling, but that's actually absolutely okay. She's still going to, you know, do very well. All right, there we go. It looks super Egyptian revival. Ooh, look at that. Now that's not natural turquoise. That's some other gemstone that's been dyed turquoise. And I'm assuming this is silver. I love the chain. So we'll test all that up and make sure that it's sterling. That's beautiful. This consignor has had some really interesting things over the, you know, course of the last couple of months. Okay, this one I think is Judy Lee. Ooh, look at her. She's pretty. She's very pretty. Gorgeous. Dadgummit. We're missing a rhinestone there. Let's see if I can find another one. Oh, look at that. We have Sapphirette. This is Sapphirette. I've had a couple of people send things and they're calling it Sapphirette that are not Sapphirette. This is true Sapphirette. Look at that. Set with sterling also. Look at that Sapphirette. I cannot, I've only ever had it like 3 or 4 pieces in my experience. I don't know if the chain's sterling, I don't really care. Because look at that. Gorgeous Sapphirette. Yummy. Oh, you know, I have never seen a micro mosaic cross before either. Look how gorgeous. She's old and looks like she's on a sterling chain, which I think that's okay. We'll let her have a sterling chain. Gosh, I cannot believe that Sapphirette. Look. Wow, 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 wow. So happy with that. Okay, what is this? This looks very interesting. Look at that. Very old, brassy. Almost antique. Not sure what this purpose is. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I think what happens here, this maybe belongs back here and it hooks around like so. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning and very old. Beautiful wheat style chain. Closures have been changed. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. That'll be an easy fix. Let me put it back in the bag. I'm still reeling over that Sapphirette. I mean, we don't see that very much. And that was a big piece. All right, we have a panel bracelet. And we're signed. Maybe Deneen? I don't know. Panel articulated, very thick panels too. Okay, this is very interesting. So it's like enamel over copper, And then this looks like pieces of dichroic glass to me. Yeah. So that's interesting, huh? Very kind of mid-century. Very, very interesting. Huh. Super cool. All right, this guy is signed. I think it says Judy Lee. Let's get closer. Yeah, Judy Lee. Gorgeous, gorgeous greens. Really, really pretty. It's like an avocado green. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Look at this. Huh. I wonder what material this is. This is definitely very vintage. So it would clasp here. Oh, look at that with the earrings. I don't imagine this would be Bakelite, but this is amazing. Look at that. I really have grown to love more and more and more the vintage plastics. I think they're everything. Pen, careful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Because she already knows. She already knows. I have a history. All right, very old hat pin. So you got like a filigree here and then a really long pen there. Definitely old for sure. Okay. This one says fragile, so let me get it out. Oh, hello, beautiful. She's an oldie. Look. A little peacock. So you can wear as a brooch. It's a pin. And then she also has a bell for you to attach a chain. How beautiful is that? She's an oldie. She's an oldie for sure. All right, maybe marcasites. There's something, I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe it's just my eyes. It's like something there, I don't know. So I'll have to look at this under better magnification at the office. But that's beautiful. Regardless of whose it is, it's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Look at this, OMG. Funky, funky plastic. Again, this might actually be lucite, I don't know. Look at that. Even the chain is some sort of plastic. Love her. And from one extreme to the next, look at this. Very old. Very, very old. Art Nouveau. But imagine that would be glass. Look how gorgeous is that. Mm. Ooh. You know, I actually had another piece from her that had this same thing. I don't know what the heck it is. I know she's beautiful. Look at that. But I just don't get her purpose. Unless maybe it sits under the collar. She's old. She's old. And she's beautiful. Okay. Ooh, okay. That I understand what she's saying. So this is not broke or anything like that. It bends so that it can hug the neck. And those are blue topaz, all set with sterling. And there's the signature. This is nice. Beautiful blue topaz. Super, super nice. I'm gonna put that back because I don't want anything to happen to that. Another real oldie here. Very old. Like, yeah, look at that. All that open filigree work. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Love the old stuff too. Ooh. Sweet floral. Beautiful. Oh, this is signed. Okay, so it's 925 for sure. I feel like something's also on the inside. Look at that chunky coral. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Coral's been doing very, very well lately. All right, we have a little box. It's like that says 935? 835 maybe. Oh, I think that's a 9. It's got a little silver pill box with enamel. Oh, that's fine. This is in really good shape too. Look how pretty. Love that enamel work. Ah, okay. I might have to open these over here because she put a note of who they were, so I understand now. These earrings that I'm about to show you by this particular designer, they're always usually very, very extravagant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Love this. Beautiful, beautiful. Made for left and right. It's like an old soda shop and very 1950s, 1960s, and these are by Lunch at the Ritz. Made in Baton Rouge. These are definitely by Lunch at the Ritz. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful condition. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Yum. A dangle brooch. Ooh, I can already tell you I'm gonna love it. Yeah. Look at that. She's old. She's old. And she's good. She's yum, yum, yum. Okay. Ooh. This chain is incredibly long. I don't know if it's meant to go with this or not. Okay, no glow, but that's gorgeous. Here's your back, and then an incredibly long chain. So interesting. I love the prong set rhinestones. Very pretty. She sent us some of these before, and I loved them. It's like a couture, a French couture, Laura Biagatti. Really nice condition. I think she sent some like this a couple consignments ago. But I love that we still have the tags. interesting. Look at these AB crystals. But then look at this. Got your original tag. It says Milady. That's interesting too, huh? Another one I'm gonna have to research, which is fine by me. Gorgeous. This looks like maybe a Western Germany or Austrian. Yep, Western Germany. Look at that beautiful green glass. A green rhinestone in there. Gorgeous. Get this on this side. Oh, oh wow, this is beautiful. It's a little wrapped up. Let me see if I can like this. Okay. Be very careful when I undo this. Oh yeah, look how delicate. Definitely very old. Look at that. Shepherd's hook, very old chaining. And then you have these faux pearls here. Really, really exquisite. Fine, fine, fine condition. Look how pretty. Yum, yum. Okay. Ooh. Look how gorgeous is this. Is that, oh yeah, it does open. That's definitely gonna be a gold filled or gold plating. Very Victorian. Look how gorgeous is that. Still has a safety chain. Beautiful, beautiful condition. And old. Did I mention old? Old Victorian, possible gold. Okay, not gonna be gold, but this is gorgeous. Very, very, very Victorian, very old. Book chain style, so that's how we call that sort of, this backing is, we refer to it as a book chain. Really old. Here's your closure. Brassy, brassy, and fun. Excellent condition. Love that. Okay, that's interesting construction here. Very interesting construction. Ooh, look at the jonquil. So pretty. Yeah, we have uranium. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. We do have uranium. Gorgeous construction. I don't know who in the world made that. This you see a lot in Vendome, but I don't think this is Vendome. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. Vogue Bijoux. Ooh, look at this. This is amazing. And those are all little, they look like lucite pieces. Look at that. That's a substantial size. Look how big. Great condition. I don't think I've ever seen, I've seen Vogue, but never Vogue Bijoux. Interesting, huh? Her note says it's a special stone and possibly gold. Those are Monet bagging, so that might be from something else, I don't know. But these are interesting, huh? Really pretty. Let me see. What's it say? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to open this over here. So all I can see is Regency, yummy. She's right. Regency is amazing. This is hard to open with a tape, so I'm going to do it off camera so I don't hurt the piece or myself. Once I get it open successfully, I'll bring it back on the camera. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, look at those molded stones. Those are real good. Beautiful Regency. Yep, there's our signature. She's right. Regency yummy is so true. And look at those gorgeous molded leaves. They're very iridescent. Fantastic condition. And you cannot beat Regency. All right. Looks like a possible Judy Lee. Ooh. These are interesting. These are like a molded giveaway-ish. Ish. I don't know. This is gorgeous. I definitely think it's Judy Lee. And there's probably earrings that are larger than the brooch out there somewhere. A lot of the brooches are like not so big, and then the earrings are huge. And a lot of times only the earrings are signed. Ooh, okay, here's a set. Okay. This is confusing. Look at that beautiful paddle. And then you have those like open scrolls. The reason I say this is confusing. Oh man, that's gorgeous. This is Juliana that does a lot of these little squiggles, but I don't think this is Juliana at all. This is very interesting, whatever it is. And that you're seeing behind there is probably just glue residue from the way it was made. But that's such interesting construction there. Look how gorgeous. So in this case, you got a huge brooch and tiny little earrings. Oh man, we're almost at an hour long. I like when I can do these for you guys because I know you like the longer videos. So I'm glad that it's worked out. Ooh, this is cool. Ooh, this is old. This is one of those that has the built-in thing you push. These are old. I would say this is probably Czech. And looks like we have, yeah, we have matching earrings. And looks like they're signed. Something. Can't really see what they're signed, but the design and the way they're set definitely looks very Czech to me. I could be wrong, but look at that gorgeous set. She's good. She's good. She's good. All right, let me get this open off camera. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, this says Pat Pending, but we know that's a Hob paddle. But what's very interesting is these stones almost have a Sapphirette look to them. And that one also says patent pending. Very rhodium plated. Look at these magnificent climbers. I don't know. This is very interesting. It has a sort of Sapphirette feel, but I don't think it is. Look how freaking gorgeous. I wonder, I'm gonna have to go down a rabbit hole on these because I think these are something special. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So interesting. Trying to see if something was signed there. This definitely looks very Czech, maybe even German. Got that gorgeous filigree that they're known for. Dogtooth setting. Look how gorgeous and regal. We like her. We like her. Y'all, there's something over here staring at me, and it says, "Prepare to swoon." I'll make that our last item because I'm itching to see what is in there. So sterling. This looks like QT to me. It's probably going to be black onyx. Beautiful, beautiful set. Beautiful matte gold earrings. Okay. Here's our paddle. Okay. And we say Clara Studios. Something we don't see a lot of. Not overly expensive, but we just don't see a lot of Clara Studios. How gorgeous. Beautiful matte gold tone, which is doing really, really well right now. The gold tone is where it's at. Okay, these are interesting. Are they earrings? Yes, they are. What in the world does that say? Marcel? Never heard of that one, but look how gorgeous are those. Like super high couture. Love that. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous malachite, probably sterling. Let's look. Ah, beautiful Navajo by a member of the Bijoux family. So sterling and 12 karat gold filled. Yep, this is a quality piece here for sure. Nice quality piece. Gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. It's like a blue opaline. Oh, it's a clip. Let's see. Stunning. Look how stunning is that. Yeah, should we glow? I don't know why, but we do glow. I don't know if you can see, it's definitely glass. So we have a little bit of UV reaction. I don't know why yet, but she's beautiful. Beautiful sort of Art Nouveau. And last but not least, prepare to swoon. Uh-oh. I am dying to see what this is. right, so looks like we have a little, maybe a set of some kind. Oh, I'm so impatient. I want to rip this open, but I can't. I'm absolutely dying to see what's in here. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Look at this showroom new heavy rhodium plating. Beautiful, that's milk glass. And then we have a bracelet too. The same very heavy coating. With a safety chain. It doesn't look signed. Let's see if the earrings or brooches are signed. I'm sure these are earrings. Oh, wow. Wow, just wait till you see. Absolutely. Look at these. Look how massive. Very interesting construction. Look. Man. Absolutely stunning. Look at this set. Now, I don't think this is intended to be a set. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I would imagine these would be a little bit in a different shape. I don't know what to think. All I know is this is stunning. Look at the little stone there on top. Hold on a minute. That looks like it's trying to be a figure 8. Looks like that soldering is trying to be figure 8s. Look how gorgeous. Yep, I'm gonna have to go down a rabbit hole on this one. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And she's right, I am swooning. And I hope you all are as well. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have jewelry at the level and quality that you've seen in this entire video, this is what we look for in a consignment. Please reach out via email. You can find my email linked in the description box below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.